Chief Meteorologist Ben Jones back in the house tonight. A pretty quiet night around there, although as you said, right there on that Alabama-Georgia border, things have been flaring up.
And that's probably going to kind of be the focal point area for tomorrow if anything fires up. So we'll see how it goes. But it's that pattern where you can't lock in too much onto one future view run because it changes from model run to model run. So here's what's going on over Perry right now. I can show you for sure that it's not raining. It is currently 73 degrees. By tomorrow morning, we should start out the door somewhere in the mid-60s. So again, rain possible. It is definitely not likely. Most of us, nothing. But in our western counties, there could be a sprinkle. That's just in case you were out walking the dog at around 2 in the morning and you're like, what is that? We talked about it. A lot of 70s on the board, and you can see cloud cover aplenty on the satellite shot. Let us move over this way to the radar shot, and you can see thunderstorms again that have been kind of just sitting in the same spot, but now they're rolling a little bit toward the east here, and if that continues, that might make its way toward the Atlanta area if it holds together. Upson County could see it a little bit. Taylor County earlier with a sprinkle, and then 1 or 2 sprinkles as we get into our southwestern and southern counties. There is the big picture here. So it's been active much, to our west and then much farther toward the west as you go over west of the Mississippi. Here's a look at future view for tonight. Doesn't show much, maybe a blip. So regardless of whether we see anything or not, it looks like tomorrow afternoon will be our next focus for maybe a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. This takes us into the afternoon where we're not seeing a whole lot. But again, think potential the farther west you are tomorrow. And then south is also another direction we'll be looking. Now, this latest model run, I was hoping a new one would come in time for this, but looks like thunderstorms may roll to our south. Now, again, the last run before this had rain all over the place here tomorrow night. So don't get locked in on the exact, placement and timing here. Just think about the potential. So there could be at least a pop-up or maybe a cluster of a shower thunderstorm stuff in the afternoon. There's a look at tomorrow late night, mainly quiet, stuff to the west. This takes us into Friday. This is around lunchtime where maybe an isolated shower or storm will be there. And instead of looking so much west, this could be kind of like anybody could have a shower storm Friday afternoon. This is around 5 or 6. As we go into Friday night, kind of a typical looking summertime map where you'll have thunderstorms kind of popping around, and then the outflow of the winds from each one of those will then force the wind to create other thunderstorms. And eventually it will wash the atmosphere over and fizzle out as we get into the late hours. So that behaves a lot like a summertime thing. This takes us into Saturday midday, pretty quiet so far. As we look on this model run, not much in the afternoon, and really the long-range models don't show much either. So if you have outdoor plans this weekend, either Saturday or for Mother's Day, just have a backup plan to kind of duck and dodge maybe a shower or a rumbler in a couple of spots. But that's just a summertime plan. That's the way it goes. No zero rain chances out there, but no great rain chances. I'm looking at some more heat, though, by the time we get into Sunday. Some low 90s. Marvin.